Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with my last impressions video, because we've gone through the last of the E3 conferences. Talking about today will be Nintendo and Square Enix. First of all, I want to apologize in advance. There may be some weird noises. Well, we've got construction going on here, and yeah, can't help it, but I still need to get the video out. It's one of those, catch-22s. So, just weird, construction screams of, oh my god, it's on fire. Just a preemptive warning. Anyway, let's talk about the conference. So, yesterday it started off with Nintendo, and, Nintendo always comes out with something interesting. They had a Robot Chicken series of sketches. This year it was puppets that looked, I don't know if they were actual Muppets. I don't know if it was the Jim Henson Company. Knowing Nintendo, they probably did go to the Jim Henson Company. It was cute. It was cute. As far as the games and the content, I was not really as impressed with Nintendo as I have been in the past. Mostly because everything they showed was stuff that we've already seen. And that's good. We got a lot more release dates, and they had probably the most stuff announced that will actually be coming out this year out of the three. But my big problem with Nintendo is I really think they need to keep pushing the Wii U just a little bit more, make a little bit more focus of the Wii U, but they can't do that because the 3DS is the platform that's actually making the money, so they've got that catch-22 going on too. So, yeah. I mean, other stuff that was shown on the Wii U, I want Shin Megami Fire Emblem, I want that. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I want that. Mario Maker, want that. So, I mean, they have the most games that I want, but again, these are all games that I've seen before already, in some way, shape, or form. So, my hype meter was kind of, eh. The big thing that got me about Nintendo was, what the hell is up with their partnership with Skylanders to make Amiibo? And if that was the case, why didn't they just do that in the beginning? I'm actually kind of pissed off about that. It rubs me the wrong way. It's like, okay, so Nintendo has this great idea for Amiibo, and they do like several waves that they botch every single one of them. And now you're working with Skylanders, which is your direct competition. Like there are three names in these figure arena, and it's Amiibo, Skylander, and Disney Infinity. And I can understand how you're not going to be working with Disney Infinity, because, I mean, it's Disney. And, yeah, Square seems to be the only ones to work with Disney. So, what's the deal here, guys? How are you... Are you going to be able to get, the Skylanders people to take over production so they can actually, do it well and not screw up your entire North American market? Probably not. So this is just a gimmick. Yay, gimmicks! It's frustrating, because I liked the concept of Amiibos until I just saw how frustrating it is how it actually happens. I've picked up every Amiibo that I plan on picking up ever. Like, wife kind of wants one of the Yarn Yoshi Amiibos because they're adorable, but I'm not going to stress over it. Like, if I can get the collector's edition that comes with the Amiibo in the package, like the Mario Party bundle, I'll do that. But other than that, I'm not going to stress over trying to get one, because it's impossible. Nintendo made a market prime for scalpers, and they give zero fucks about the ramifications. They just do. So, if this little partnership with Skylanders produces something other than just more exclusive figures, for no reason that they don't need to have, then yeah. But other than that, I saw no purpose to that being a thing. That was just a waste of time to me. All the other games, again, they were games that I've seen before, I enjoyed. At least the Wii U versions. I pay very, very little attention to handhelds these days, and I know that's a bad thing, because I know that's a huge direction that gaming is going, is between handhelds and mobile. But I've been of the mindset, if it's not easy for me to record in some way, shape, or form, I don't care about it. Just don't care. Do not care. Which is a terrible terrible mindset to get into. If it comes down to it, maybe one of these days I'll spend a ridiculous amount of money to get a 3DS capture card, but I'm not banking on that. So, yeah. And then second was Square Enix, which showed us a ton of stuff that's coming out forever from now. Like, that's it. It's the Final Fantasy VII re-release. It's not coming out any time soon. Kingdom Hearts 3 is still not coming out any time soon. There was no release date even hinted at that. There might be one at the D23 event or Tokyo Game Show later this year, but that's still a might. And Square Enix is not known for short development cycles. Look at Final Fantasy 15. That was Final Fantasy Agito, 13 Agito, or whatever the name was beforehand. And that was how many years ago that started as well, and it's still... Square Enix has, you know, roughly 5 to 7 year development cycle for things. Someone commented that I forget who, and I haven't been able to check comments to reply to this directly. Someone was saying that, you know, the Final Fantasy VII remake, you know, came out or Final Fantasy VII came out in '97, so they're hoping to have this out for the anniversary. I would be hard pressed to say that, because again, that's you know, 2 years from now, but that's an average development cycle for a game, not a Square Enix game. Again, Square Enix games tend to lean more toward, you know, 5 to 10 years. I looked it up the other day, but I forgot. I believe Kingdom Hearts was announced the 2013 E3, so it's already been 2 years for that, and we still don't have a release date. So... I'm not expecting, you know, those games out anytime soon. So they had a press conference to say, hey, this is stuff that, you know, will make us relevant in the future again. As of right now, we've got very little. They did show the Kingdom Hearts browser Android phone thing, another spin-off that, you know, they did forever ago that's actually going to come out in the US. Final Fantasy Worlds looks cute. Like, I think it could be an entertaining, you know, diversion depending on how long it takes to come out. I was really suppressed. I was suppressed. They're suppressing me. I'm tired. I was surprised about the Star Ocean announcement. I love Star Ocean games, so I saw that, it's like, oh, well, get another reason to buy a PS4. Fantastic. I was kind of hoping more for, you know, the Dragon Quest Warriors, not Dragon Quest Heroes, Dragon Quest Dynasty Warriors, whatever that type of thing is. I keep seeing little bits of trailers for it, but I'd like to play that too, but that wasn't there. I don't care about Hitman. It's a good series, it's a good franchise, but it was like, okay. They could have just said, we're doing another Hitman game, showed a little bit of a clip, and okay, that's... Because it's the gameplay that, you know, the unique gameplay that makes that a thing. Tomb Raider, I don't care about. Never cared about. Yeah, it's... Like, I liked the first Tomb Raider, like the very first one, back in forever ago. I haven't really played one since, so... that's basically it for E3. I would still say out of the big three conferences, Sony created the most buzz, but again, a lot of the stuff that they were talking about, it's not coming out for a long time. So very immediate future, Nintendo probably wins out because they actually had things that are coming out this year. And then Microsoft just kind of impressed me with the Smart Glass, but for a game that I don't play and probably won't play. So I'd say there are no winners to E3, except there are the gamers. There were a good number of games that actually show that their gaming might be entering a renaissance. Like, we have a good mix of old school IPs, and we've got, you know, some new blood coming in, and a lot of these things are intermingling, and Kickstarter is proving to be a really good tool. I could go on a long rant about Kickstarter and how some people don't know how it works. I might do that because I still got a lot of work for Rainfall, so I probably won't be putting up any LPs, so I might do that. So this video's gone on a little longer than I was expecting. So yeah, I'm gonna go. But I thought it was a good E3. Not the best E3 I've seen in the past couple of years, but for everyone, I think it was a little bit better. But previous years, there's usually, you know, to me, a more standout winner. A lot of people are going to disagree and think, you know, Sony came out of that swinging. They did. But I just see it from a very jaded, cynical perspective. So, anyway, I will catch you guys later for probably a rant video. So stay tuned for that. Till then, later.